Hello, my friends. Welcome. I'm Jason Stephenson, and this is Life Expansion. And welcome. And also, this is little Dharma here. He'll probably sleep for a lot of it. This is my new little setup I've got going on here. I couldn't sort of bring Dharma up, so I come down. So, we'll be doing the session from here today. Lovely to see you guys. I'll quickly say hi to you. I know there's Tanya and Cheryl and Jamie. Hi, Jamie. Lovely to see you. Ginny, Adele. It's great to see you guys. I'll see if I show no fear. Hello. Just going back to say I've probably missed a few people, but there's a few of you there. Anyway, it's great to see you guys live. Hopefully you can hear me. If you can give me a thumbs up if you're hearing me, then I can continue on. I've got my cup of tea here. Hello, Eva from Houston, Texas. Where are you guys from? Or where are you from, actually? Deb, hello. Gabe, thank you, Gabe. Thank you. Hear you and see you fine. Awesome. We can settle back a bit now and have a bit of a cup of tea. Great. Fantastic. I'd like to welcome you all. And today we'll be doing a guided meditation. I'll have a little bit of a chat first, then we'll do a guided meditation on unlocking your potential. But it's not really unlocking it because it actually already is unlocked. But it's just, I think, probably I'd rather say remembering your potential and the love within. And so that's what we'll be touching on today. Hello, Kim from Connecticut and Ginny, Missouri. Deb's, Minnesota. Great. Juan is Columbia, Miami, Florida. And Jane says it's 102 degrees here. That's so hot. That's very hot. Wow. Ginny, you have a friend in Adelaide. You know that Jamie's from Adelaide area. Yeah. Hi, Maria. Lovely to see you guys. Well, what I'll do today is I'll get to answer the questions later. So if you do have any questions, please leave them, and I can answer those for next week. And I've got a few to answer this week for you. Yeah, he's okay. He's covered up. Okay, so let me just get to my questions here. Well, first of all, I'll go backtrack it just a little bit here. I've had an interesting few weeks here. Life's been different over the last few weeks, and I've moved back to Peterborough, as many of you are aware, and life's more peaceful. I have plenty of time to work on my own healing here, and so much has been coming up, but it's been beautiful. It's been a time of growth, and I kind of sensed that this was going to happen. I sensed that I was coming here for a bigger reason. I knew that I had to come back here this time quicker than what I expected, and so amazing things have been happening. They truly have. I was invited on the Lillian McDermott show the other day, and the link's in the description for that. If you haven't seen it, you might want to check it out. It's a beautiful interview. Lillian interviewed myself, and Lillian is an amazing woman with so much love and a wealth of knowledge on healing and natural alternate health, and wow, she has a powerful radio station. So if you guys haven't seen that interview, click on the link. But not only that, I would suggest that you subscribe to her and look her up on the I think it's whenyouneedafriend.com. Please look her up and subscribe to her, because the guest that she interviews is absolutely amazing. So also, I've been getting into a lot of Joe Dispenza. If we have any Joe Dispenza fans out there, amazing man, and there's a few things that have been happening with that. I'm reading at the moment, I think it's the Quantum You, something like that. And this book's life transforming, and I've so much so that I'm actually booked in to see him in Melbourne in October. So I'm very excited by that. And let me tell you something. This is really crazy. You know how life just unfolds when we open ourselves up to it, and believe in the potential and the possibilities that everything is in this already here in this quantum field, if you like. When we begin to know this, really, these coincidences, these not coincidences, but we think of them as coincidences, things begin, this synchronicity begins to happen and unfold and take place. And here's one of them. I sometimes get things sent to me from subscribers, and I want to say right now, thank you very much to, there's a few of you out there that have been sending me things, and I really value that. You don't have to do that, of course, but it's really lovely. Your love is appreciated. And someone sent me a gift, and I believe it was, I'm going to say Giza, but I'm not quite sure now. And if I've got this wrong, please forgive me. But she sent me a gift on a USB stick of Dr. Joe Dispenza. Now, this was probably 1 or 2 months back. I didn't even check the USB stick. I sort of didn't have time. I've been focusing on other things, but what I did was I put it with all my other USB sticks, which had a lot of backing tracks for singing on them. And I've put them in this bag, and I've brought the bag with me to South Australia because I knew that I was going to do some singing. So I've put this USB stick in to put on a backing track for singing, and what should come up? The Placebo by Joe Dispenza. And I was like, it just started talking. I'm like, my goodness, like, yeah, it's just unfolded. I'm already reading one book, and now here's the next book. It's waiting for me. So thank you. I think it was Giza. Thank you very much for sharing that. I really appreciate that. And a few others have sent me things, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much. And the community there, that I see everyone saying hi to everyone, the love. Amazing. Now, speaking about Joe Dispenza, he does a few meditations. Now, personally, I can't get into his meditations, his guided meditations. I love Joe Dispenza. I love him dearly, and his work is phenomenal. But someone else has recorded one of his guided meditations, and I've come across it, and it is a gem. And I'm going to see if I can put this link in here. This guy's name is Paul Babin, and ironically enough, he was a Hollywood cinematographer, worked in the biggest films with Julia Roberts and Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's won awards for his cinematography. This guy has started to do meditations. I'm just going to copy this. I'm doing this all from the floor at the moment, so paste that there. Control V. There we go. Check this meditation out, my friends. It is super awesome. Hello, Holly. Hi, April. Now, this meditation is just, personally for me, it's life-changing. It's similar to, I guess it's similar in a way to what I'm going to do today, but maybe not. But I've been using this meditation a few times now, morning and night. And that brings me to a point. I remember saying to you guys a week or so ago about doing a 5 minutes mindfulness, and also 5 minutes of seeing your potential, of seeing the future you. And I wonder if any of you have done that, and if you experienced any amazing results or felt anything. The feeling is so important when we do the visualization. If we can feel the connection that it's already there, then we've got the thought and the feeling. in alignment, that sort of thing comes to us. We're drawing this in, we're pulsing this into our experience, our living experience. I'm truly loving this. And hi, Janet. Hi, Laurie. It's great to see you guys. Anyway, thank you very much too for you all of you who've been asking about my book. My book is coming along well. It's going to be a long process. It's going to be a longer process than what I had envisaged, a longer process. And I'm also working on the possibility of doing a TEDx talk. So that is all happening in alignment with each other. And interestingly enough, I get the feeling that the TEDx talk might be even before my book. So it's all happening and it's all going beautifully. So thank you for your support. Questions that have been asked. I enjoy affirmations and discovered them through you. I have trouble believing in the positive affirmation myself. Should I just keep trying? Is that all I can do? I think what we can remember, guys, is that we've always had what we need within our life. We've got this unlimited, beautiful potential within. We have it all. And I think affirmations are a beautiful thing to help us to remember, to regroup our thoughts together. And what we can do, how you can do this, is to, like I mentioned to you about visualizing yourself ahead of time, as though it's happening now, and get that feeling. So before you say that affirmation, even if you work on one word, one affirmation, one sentence, I am worthy. And if you want to close your eyes and say that over and over again, and until you begin to really feel that. When you begin to feel it, something changes, and changes on a cellular level within us. Not just outside there, something changes within. And then when we change within, then new things happen and new experiences happen with outside, externally to ourselves. But then again, of course, we know that there's no outside and in there, outside and inside and outside. It's all one. It's all in this beautiful field of consciousness, this beautiful divine connection, just like we are right now. You and I are both connected right at this very moment. We are. It's all one. And this little dog here, Dharma, is connected. We're all connected. So I say to keep working on your affirmations. Don't be begrudging them or anything like that. Just actually take it with ease. Take it with joy. If we say an affirmation begrudgingly, if we have no feelings when we're saying the affirmations at all, it's not going to do anything. In fact, it'll probably make things even worse, because then what you're doing is you're connecting to that lower vibration of that feeling, and you'll get more of that feeling. We want more of the buzz of life. Subliminal affirmations. This is another one. Could you explain next live about the use and benefits of subliminal affirmations spoken directly to our subconscious mind? For how long we must listen to it? Okay, subliminal affirmations, which I've started to do on this channel. In fact, there was a live stream, and it's taken off live stream now, but it's still on the channel. But where? I'm going to have to put that link up later, because it's not on the front page of the channel. So please forgive me, I'll get the subliminals back up. I'm creating a category for the subliminal affirmations, because I'll be doing more. What about them? What they're recorded just like the audio affirmations. However, when they're put through a software program, it transforms the frequency so it's below the music. And so when I see the waves, when I'm doing this recording and I see the waves, it compresses the frequency, and so the frequency it's on another level to the music. So what's happening is, consciously, you are not hearing anything. Sometimes some people can hear tiny bits and pieces, but for the most part you're hearing just the beautiful music, and you're aware of what's going on because I've usually written them what the affirmations are. I like to do that so you know what you're getting. Then you see, the interesting thing is I've heard some people say, oh, they don't work. Here's what I say to this. Whether affirmations work, whether subliminal affirmations work, we need to never underestimate the placebo effect. And I heard Joe Dispenza say the other day that the placebo effect accounts for between 10% and 90% of people getting better, people healing. So we can't ever discount it. So even if they don't work, but if you believe they work, then they will work. It's crazy. This, these people that have been all medical tests now, they always have a placebo effect. They always have a placebo arm to the experiments. What am I trying to say here? You know what I'm trying. The groups, the subgroups, and the placebo effect. As I said, they're taking these sugar pills, but up to 90% of them, 10 to 90%, can get better. They think they've taken the right medication. Their mind has just switched into this power mode. So we can't ever discount the placebo effect for sure. So I've rambled on enough, and I think it's time to do a meditation as promised. So I'm just going to bring up some notes here. So beginning, guys, to get comfortable yourself. And as I mentioned before, if you have any questions at all, please jot them down here, and I will get back in touch with you next week. I'll get my staff to take note of them for me. And hey, Wax Cat Roberts, there's a lot of chat going on. It just goes very quickly. Okay, let's get going, guys. Let's do this meditation. And this meditation, I'm going to say, should only take about 10 minutes, maybe 15 at the most, just to give you a heads up. So we're sitting down comfortably, and with your back straight up, and begin by taking in, you can close your eyes of course, begin by taking in 3 deep breaths in through the nose and sending that breath all the way down, and then releasing the first 3 breaths through your mouth, really blowing out tension. Bringing yourself into this present moment. And bringing your breath back now to a comfortable rhythm. In and out now, in your nose, through your nose. Just at your own pace, your own rhythm now. Just connecting now to the natural flow of your breath. And during that flow, you might feel the belly rising and falling. And if those thoughts come and go, it's totally okay. Welcome them in. Just welcome them in. Don't follow them. Don't have to follow where they lead. Just welcome them in. And then shifting focus back to your breathing again. Back to your breathing once more. And at this time, if there are any noises in your external environment, if there's any sounds going on, even sounds that you're hearing from my way, my dog might shake, or if you hear anything, just visualize that almost like an artist puts paint on a canvas. Here's your canvas. Just allow that sound to just go across the canvas without judgment. It's just there. It's just coming and going. Everything continues to change. And on your next breath out now, if there's any tension that you can feel in any parts of your body, just allow that to be released on the breath out. Let it go, let it go. If you want to release that with a sigh, just with a you can do that too. And focus now your awareness on the inside of your eyes when they're closed, and just gazing now into this space. And whatever you can see, you might see just only darkness. You might see patches of light, flecks of color come and go. Without trying to alter or change anything, just be aware of this now. Now I'd like you to visualize right ahead of you is a long corridor. A corridor with doors to the left and doors to the right. And each of the doors is closed except one right up towards the end that you can see that's slightly open, and a white brilliant light is spilling out just from this door that's ajar. And you're drawn to this. You're drawn to this door. So you continue to walk through the corridor towards this door. And as you get closer, you can see that the white light is spilling out onto the floor and enveloping you, beginning to envelop you, cover you with this white light. And you realize that before even opening this door, behind this door is everything you are capable of, your full potential, all the love that is so rightly yours is there. A new version of you, if you like. And it's shining out as best as it can, reaching you. But it's time now to begin to put your hand on the handle and turn the door and step into this light. And as you do so, this white light begins to just entirely wash over your body and releases your inner strength, your determination. Possibilities begin to flow. Love begins to flow within and without you. This energy exchange just takes place. Just be with this for a moment. Feel this spreading to every corner of your entire being. You're awash with this brilliant, white, healing potential light. It's filling every space within you, every cell. You, my friend, are now a light with all potential and all possibilities. This is the new you. This is the new you. You are strong, you are loving, you are capable, you are creative, intelligent being, able to achieve brilliant things. I'd like you to take this moment now and call up any visions, any goals, any dreams, any parts of your life that you may want to heal or work on. Just bring these to the forefront for this moment. Now, begin to feel what it's like to have achieved this outcome, this possibility, whatever that may be. How does it feel in particular? How does it feel right now, knowing that you have achieved this? See if you can see now. You are here in the future. See if you can feel this. Sense this with every fiber of your being. Maybe you can see, what are you doing now that shows you that you've achieved this outcome, this goal? What are you wearing? Right down to everything that you're wearing. I'd like you now to magnify this feeling. So you're going to double this intensity of this feeling. Feel what it's like. Feel this joy, this inner joy that this is the new you. You can feel it. Right down to the cellular level. This is the new you. Feel it through your body, your fingers, your toes, your chest, your heart, your well-being, your face, your hands, your legs. Just know that you have the potential to achieve great things, whatever it is that you want to achieve. just by bringing yourself in alignment with thought and feeling to this place where you are now. Mentally repeat to yourself, I am capable of achieving my dreams. I have the potential to accomplish great things. I am a strong and capable person. I've returned to love. I have unlocked my full potential. Just see this energy of potential and all that you are capable of just flowing through you. Just this vibrant life force. It's you connecting with your true self, with who you are. Unclouded, pure clarity of vision, who you are. I'd like you now to bring your awareness back to the sounds of the room that you're currently in. Back to the space that your body is currently occupying. And when you are ready, you can open your eyes, my friend. I say, welcome, welcome home, welcome home. So what I'm going to do to end today's session, I'm going to get comfortable here. I've got these cards from a dear friend of mine. She was actually my cleaner, Jane. Thanks, Jane. I hope you guys like that meditation. And these are Archangel cards. And I thought I'd just draw one out, just to, maybe it's something that can give us a message, all a message in our different way. Thank you for the feedback, guys. I'm really, really glad that you enjoyed that. And also, I might add that if you do want some more meditations like this live, please let me know, because, you know, I can do them. I'm happy to do them, and might not every week, but I definitely want to fall into a regular routine of doing this, and I'm looking at this time all the time. I know it's difficult for a lot of you, but I really need to nail down a time, a regular time, and so I'm just but yeah, I'm happy to do a meditation with you guys, and we can, whatever comes to my mind, you know, whatever I feel called to do. And Great. April says live meditations are a must. You do more. Okay. Great. It's like we have a little meditation class, isn't it? Just sitting here. It's almost like I'm in a meditation class, although I can't see you, I can see your words. And yeah, I'll just clear some of this, save that. Just clear some of this screen up so I can see your words clearer. There we go. You're most welcome, guys. So these are the cards here. So I'm going to pick a card for us all. Dummies, do you want to pick a card? You want to pick one? Oh, I think he picked that one. That one. Thank you. He picked this one for us, guys, so... A regular card shark I just saw. Interesting card. And this one says, and I'll show you, it's remember who you are. Now this is really interesting considering what we've just... Okay, Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving and creative child of God. You are very loved. How perfect is that card for us, my friends? Thank you. Thank you, Dharma. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That's a perfect way. Wow. Well, I will love you and leave you, guys. It's been an absolute honor to have you all here. It truly has, and I feel this connection, this connection, like there's no distance. There's no distance. I feel it. I sense every one of you here. You might as well all be in this room, sitting around in a circle, and I really sense it. So, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm humbled by your presence to show up here, and I promise that I will give more, and I will keep doing these and do these on a regular basis at a regular time, so you'll get to know this exact time. So, you're most welcome, Jamie. All the best to you, mate. And I will say, I'm going to give Jamie a shout out. You know, Jamie Drum, formerly Relaxing Sleep Station. Jamie Drum, Relaxing Sleep Station. Please subscribe to his channel, and to Tanya as well. Tanya Bradshaw, two wonderful people. I value all of you guys. Jamie has some very, very healing projects that are coming out, and he's shifting away, still doing some sleep stuff, some guided meditations, but shifting into new stuff, new healing work. I value Jamie, I value his channel, and I implore you to sign up for him, and Tanya as well, she's breaking through barriers, which I'm just always so proud to see people stepping up to the plate and doing their thing. So I send you love, and I know that Dharma sends his love too, don't you? Hey? Yeah, he sends his love too. Okay, much love, guys. Take care, okay? And we'll see you next week. Same time, same bat channel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.